Hello. We're just jumping into things because honestly, I do not feel like waiting. I should probably turn on the lo-fi music. I'm gonna turn on the lo-fi music. I feel like we need it. We're gonna turn on lo-fi music. Where? There it is. Come open. Open faster. Come on, open faster. There we go. Ah. There we go. Okay, not that one. There we go. This one. This one works. Okay. So, hello. Welcome in everyone. Today we're drawing today. My fuck is today art? I want to say today is gonna be art day. Because I did not plan for anything else. Where's my... We zoom out? There we go. Also, I don't know what I'm drawing. I did not plan this.
Say cheese.
Hello. Am I a little late today? Yes. However, I'm not as late as I was earlier, so I'm calling it a win. I'm calling it a win. Hello, Misty. How you doing? There we go. Hello. How you doing, Misty? I did not think about what to draw. I did not think about what to draw. See, it would have been smart to plan this ahead and be like, this is what we're doing. But I did not plan ahead. You know what? We are going to make a... We're gonna work on emotes again. Okay, Oh, we should probably finish up the emote from last time. I feel like that would probably be smart. I feel like we should probably finish this up. We got most of the base color done. I need to finish up the base color. So, we're gonna work on that. Where did I put... I did not name any of these layers. I probably should have named the layers. That would have been smart. But that's gonna be a struggle for a different day. We're just gonna put it on the top of this one. We're just gonna do that. Thinking a green. I'm thinking a green for the bubble color. I feel like that would work. Hey, hello. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Hi, PG. How you doing?
Say cheese.
You're dead? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, PG. Hopefully you get some chill time today. Oh, that does not sound fun. That does not sound fun at all, PG. Oh, I hope it's not like the important bits that refuse to be fixed, like the brakes. I really hope it's not one of those that's refusing to be fixed, because that would not be super great. Gonna fill in this bubble color, because I feel like it's gonna need a bit of a color to make it look right. Okay, we're just gonna bop. There we go. Then bop. Baby bop. There we go. I should probably turn off that. There we go. Now color theory won't make us want to die. There we go. I might use green for the shadows. I feel like that might work. I feel like green might work for shadows. There we go. I'm just gonna multiply for that, and we're just gonna see how it works out. Worst case scenario, we do a different color, and because like usually I do like a pink for the shadow, but since we're using green for the highlight, I feel like maybe it won't be the best idea to use pink. Anyways, welcome back from ad. PG, I hope it's not like something like really important that refused to be fixed, like the brake. Because I don't know much about bikes, but I'm pretty sure the brake is important. Whoosh. There we go. We're just gonna I should probably use like a different shade. I feel like that stuff's important. I feel like that is an important thing that needs to be there. BG. I don't know much about bikes, so I'm pretty sure that's important. I'm gonna change this out for like a different shade. No, something a little bit lighter. Oh. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, PG. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. You see, now this is too light. That is too light. And we're just gonna go through all the colors until something works. And like, I made this bubble green, so I don't want to make the shadow color like pink like I usually do, because I feel like that will just make it look a bit muddy. Maybe blue? Let's see about blue. Like a lighter shade of blue. And then plus, like, most of it's white. So, like, the color's gonna show through a lot. Either way. Wait, what's... I'm gonna look at the reference photo. Because I feel like... it's gonna be... Here we go. Okay, so now in the reference photo, there is some, like, brown. So I'm thinking maybe brown would probably work a bit better. Yeah, brown will 100% work better. Why? Why must I be cheese slapped so early in the morning? Okay, so I determine I'm brown. I'm just gonna... I don't know the exact shade of brown, but we're just gonna eyeball it. We're just gonna eyeball it. What's the worst gonna happen? It will load. It will be amazing. I would love it if it will load. And not give me blue ring. Come on. Oh, there. Oh. You know what? Brown was the right choice. That looks a bit better. Oh. Okay, it's buffering. Oh, God, it's buffering. Come on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. I feel like brown was the right choice. Brown is definitely the right choice. There we go. Wait, PG, what kind of bike is it? Now I'm curious, like, what type of bike is it? Is it, like, a normal, like, bicycle? Or what kind of bike is it? Because now I'm curious. But I'm curious. What kind of bike is it? So pain? The type of bike is pain? I didn't think that was an option for a bike, but okay. E-bike? Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about those. I don't know a thing about those. But I'm pretty sure the bits you mentioned is important. I'm pretty sure those are important. We're just going out. Here we go. Oh, I should probably color in the pupil, like the pupil iris thingy. I feel like that's gonna be important. Pop. I'm gonna look back at my reference photo. I forgot what color the eye was supposed to be. I know it was a light shade, but I can't remember what. Okay, it looks like a grayish blue. It's super light, so that's yeah, it's super light. It's super light. So that sucks. So like, you can't really do anything without the bike. It's oh. Oh, I am hoping that the bike is easy to fix. I am really hoping the bike is gonna be easy to fix. Cause, dear God. Up. Okay, yeah, I definitely needed to fill in that eye. That's things are gonna look better with that. I don't like how the pupil, like how the white of the eye is the same white as the rest of the body. So we're just gonna make it different. We're just gonna go like, pop. Oh. This this is the same color as the same color as the skin. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna make this brown different. We're just gonna make the brown a little different. We're just gonna tie this in. There we go. There we go. This is gonna make things like highlights easier. There we go. This is gonna make highlights easier, and all will be okay. There we go. Do that. Oh, that is painful. I am hoping the bike will be easy to fix, cause that's... Ooh. There we go. Just gonna fill all this in.
Say cheese.
There we go. Yeah. I feel like that worked. I feel like that, like, it's a really slight difference. It's gonna be hard to make the eyeball look different from like the rest of the eye, especially since like the face is already white. But I feel like the slight difference is gonna help us out a lot later. I also feel like it needs a funny pupil shape. I just really like giving drawings a funny little pupil shape. And I'm like, you know what might be a little funny? If I make the pupil be an eye. I feel like that might be a little... Like kind of like this. Cheese in the eye. You know, kind of like... Well, you know, like, this is very rough, but kind of like this, I feel like that might be a little funny. It might be a little funny. But I don't know if it's gonna work out. Here we go. I feel like making the pupil of the eye a second smaller eye might be a little funny. I'm actually gonna pull up that reference photo again, cause like there's some parts that he asked me. So it's like he asked me, hey, don't reveal the reference sketch, like the reference photo, like the character reference sheet, because there is certain design aspects he wants to keep as a surprise for debut day. and like do really, really cool details. So I kind of want to add like hints to them. But at the same time, I'm not sure if it will work out that well. Like, I'm not quite sure it's going to turn out that well. But like eyes seem to be like an overarching theme. And I feel like it might be kind of funny to have like the pupil be a second smaller eye. I feel like it might be a little funny. What's going on? There we go. And now all those times where I used to draw nothing but eyes back in high school is really coming into play now. It is really coming into play. Here we go. We're just gonna get rid of this little excess. Because like I think it's a little funny. I think it's a little funny to make the pupil like a second little eye. Edit. Transform. We're just gonna there we go. Like, it's a little funny. It's a little funny. You gotta admit, it's a little funny. And, like, it is unique. It is very, very unique. I think this might be it. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Oh. There we go. Here's my eraser. There we go. There we go. This is... Okay, I'm going to have to make, like, the shade brown a little bit... Maybe a little bit lighter? Because, like, I feel like brown is definitely the way to go when it comes to shading. I feel like it helps tie everything together a little bit more. Yeah, because like I feel like it ties things together. Also, bot be banned. Bot be banned. Maybe I will make things a little bit lighter. I think I might. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna finish up placing the shadows before I go in and change them. Because, like, changing the color of the shadow is going to be super easy. There we go. There we go. Like, I feel like the shading and everything really helps make... It really helped, like, make the drawing. Whoosh. 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 Why ain't it swooshing right? Whoosh. Whoosh. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's starting to come along now. It's starting to come together now. And yes. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna... Oh, Mono looks weird as hell when I look down. Or it would probably help if I turn on the bedroom light. That would probably help it. Well, it will 100% help it. However, I'm feeling kind of lazy and I don't want to get up and change it. So, we're just going to struggle. We're going to struggle in the dark because I don't feel like turning on the light. I don't feel like getting up and turning it on. So, we are going to struggle in this together. Bum, bum. That did not fill in all the way. I'm gonna need to change that later. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna change up the shading color later. However, that is a problem for later, and I don't feel like changing things too much. Bum bum. Yeah, we're just gonna tap just like this. I feel like adding a little bit over here will probably help. There we go. There we go. Not enough to make it like too much, but like enough to be there. Tap. There we go. I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. Clean. Not that clean. Tiny bit of clean. There we go. Okay, that's pretty perfect. There we go. I feel like maybe another layer of shadow could help bring in, like, could like help bring in like some contrast between all the different types of shadow. I don't want to do too much because otherwise it'll just be way too much. But like just a tiny bit, just a teeny tiny bit. Let's see what happens if I do this with the eye. What happens? I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Right? Oh, I never had those in the earrings. I need to do the earring bit. And also, if anyone's wondering, hey, this doesn't look the same as when we left off last time, it's because I worked on it outside of stream. There we go. We're just going to add tiny bits here and there. Nothing too overly complicated, because otherwise I feel like it might drown some stuff out. But there we go. There we go. The chat bubble, like the little high bubble, I feel like it also needs something. You know, just to make it pop a little bit. Just a little bit. Just make it pop a tiny bit. Pop. I feel like I should also probably color in like that, like the little line bit for the high. I should probably color that in too. Where did I put... There it is. There we go. Pop. Just go back and pop. There you go. I'm kind of liking this so far. Like, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I'm kind of liking it. Now we're gonna pull everything together with some highlights. Okay, so we ran into a small problem. No wonder shit looked off. No wonder shit looked off. That is the whitest white. If we want to make things actually, like, be able to be highlighted and stuff, we gotta make it an off-white. So that way things... There we go. There we go. We're just gonna pray. We're gonna pray this works. We're gonna pray this works. Don't you dare buffer. Don't you dare buffer. Come on. Come on. Don't you buffer. Don't you buffer. I need this to work. I need it to work. Don't you buffer. Don't you dare buffer. Okay, that is... Okay, that is a bit of a difference. That is... Jesus, that... Is it as bad on my monitor as it is over there, or is there a difference? Has it not buffered all the way yet? I feel like... Like, is like, I don't know, like, on my monitor, it looks real pink. It looks like my drawing tablet. It looks really, really pink. But over here, it doesn't look that pink. We're just gonna pop. We're just gonna make it a lighter shade. A lighter shade. Come on. Come on, load. It's not. Why aren't you working? Come on. Okay, that's better. That is a lot better. Okay, now it's taking forever to load again. No. I just want to draw. Why is it threatening a crash? Okay, there we go. Now to make the highlight the whitest white. Up. 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 We're not gonna make it perfect, otherwise I'll go insane. There we go. I want to do like the same like swoopy motion for every bit, otherwise it's just gonna look weird. But it works so well in so many areas. I'm just gonna add... Oh my gosh, the highlight needs a highlight. The eye needs its own separate tiny highlight. Oh my god, yes. Like, come on, that shit's cute. go, and... No, that doesn't make sense, because I already have a one highlight over here. I'm gonna have to just... We're just gonna delete that little bit. You can't have multiple highlights on the same piece of hair. That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make this into lighten. Nope, that's... Soft light? I feel that makes it a little bit better. Like, I don't know if you can see it super well. Because, like, for some reason, the modern colors are all different, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Because you will think, okay, it will be the same, right? Right? You think it's the same? Wrong. It's not. Like the white for, like, the face looks significantly more pink on my drawing tablet than it does on my actual monitor, and I hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't know if my monitor is just weird, or if it's the drawing tablet that's weird, but either way, I hate it. I hate it so much. Color theory is garbage, and I hate it. I hate color theory so much. But you know what? All in all, I think this is looking pretty good. I feel like that's looking pretty good. We have hints to cool things without revealing the cool things. I feel like this one's going to be good. I feel like this is going to be an okay. We've done it. We completed one. One out of many. Now I gotta figure out the rest of them. I'm just gonna file, save. Don't you fucking buffer. There we go. Now on to the second one that I don't know what I'm doing with. I don't know what we're doing with it. So we have a hive. We just finished. I probably should not have closed that out so that I can still see what I did. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We got the hive. Now we need to do the other ones. Emote. We mean to make the other emotes, and I don't know which ones to make. But oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention this. But in case you're wondering who the hell I'm drawing, we are making some emotes for Moss, because he has so many projects up in line. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take some emotes off your plate. And so now we're making him emotes. And I cannot think of ones to use. But well, I'm looking through my own emotes. So, okay, we got it high. Got a we should make a raid. We should make a raid emote. I feel like that's going to be one that he's going to use a lot. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be one he's going to use a lot. So we're going to do a high. We're going to do a high, and I need to pull up. There we go. There we go. Just want to have that smooch there. And that. This is going to work. This is going to work. I have both the chats popped out. We got reference photo right there. This is gonna work. So idea for raid emote. So the high was like that. Alright, the high was like that. So it needed to be different. Probably should have looked up references beforehand. I feel like I probably should have done that. That would have been smart. I feel like it would have been smart to look at some type of reference photo beforehand, but however, I do not feel like I don't feel like planning things ahead too much, because that takes effort, and I'm bad at that. So we're gonna suffer in the moment. We're gonna have him hold a sign. I don't. We're gonna have him hold like a sign or something that says raid, and it's gonna work. It is gonna work. It has to work. Cause yes. Pop. Pop. There you go. So we're gonna have him be holding like a sign. No, that looks way too similar to something I already did before. So we're gonna just gonna. Okay. So raid emote. We could also do ban. We should also do a ban emote. I'm opening back up the other one. Because I need to look at what I did to make this work. So we have a high right there. And also the vibe is a bit more like calm versus chaotic. So I can't go overboard with the emote. Otherwise it will look weird. I forgot to add in some little... There we go. Okay, I forgot to add that in. You can't really see it. You can't see it, but it's there. And that's all that matters. So, we have a high emote. I feel like they should all kind of look like they belong together. So that's going to be a little difficult. But we have a high. We need... Wait. No wonder it doesn't look right. I used the wrong one. There we go. There we go. That's better. That is better. Now you can see them a little bit more. So anyways, we need them to look like they more or less... There we go. We need them to look like they kind of belong together. And I should have planned this out beforehand. However, that requires thinking ahead of things. And I don't like that. I don't like thinking ahead. So we're gonna suffer. We're gonna suffer in the moment. We got high. Why don't I plan things ahead? I don't plan things ahead, and now it's kind of coming back to bite me. Okay, so I feel like with a ban emote, I kind of want to do, like, Primary's like hammer, because easy joke. But also, I feel like it is done a lot. It is done a lot. I don't want to, like, have it be something that's too overdone. I am not caffeinated enough to think of ideas. To be completely honest with you, Chad, I am not caffeinated enough. Okay, so we're gonna draw random shit now. Because I don't know what else to draw. And I cannot think of a decent, like, emote design right now. So we're just gonna... We're gonna do something else now. I'm gonna do something else now, because I don't know emote idea. Oh! Ad break's coming up. I'm just gonna sketch. I'm just gonna sketch until something comes up. There you go. When in doubt, we're gonna draw the mouse. We're gonna draw a map, because character design emotes are hard. And honestly, it's a little easy. Drawing the mouse is a little easy. It's easy for me. Pop. And honestly, like, there is a good chunk of emotes I have that I honestly should probably update. Which ones did I... What? Well, oh, there is a good chunk of emotes I gotta update. Oh. Okay. We're gonna... The melting one looks kind of fun. But we're gonna do... Wait, nope. Melting one is current. Is it current? Hard to tell. Either way, there's some emotes in here that is from old design. And I feel like I should probably fix that. I feel like I should definitely fix that. So you know what? Until I know what else I'm doing, we're gonna be okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Because I don't know what else. I don't know what else. We're just going to do a basic one. We're going to do the basic one of, like... Yeah, because that needs to be updated for like a year now. Oh, God. We're going to treat this as like a warm-up sketch. We're going to treat it as a warm-up sketch, because honestly, it's hard to think of things in the morning. Up. There we go. Why is it pen? I need pencil. There we go. There we go. And also, I feel like the current one I'm referencing, it looks kind of bland. To be completely honest with you. We're just gonna, we're just gonna change a little bit. We're just gonna change a little bit. Where's my transform? Retransform. There we go. It looks a little bit bland. It looks a tad bit bland. So what we're gonna do, one that has, I don't know, a bit more of an a face, a bit more of an emotion. Because honestly, it's not my favorite. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use lots of different colors for the line art. Otherwise, it's gonna get lost. Everything's gonna get really lost really fast, and I rather not deal with that. I feel like playing around with the eye shape is probably also gonna help make it look a bit more interesting. You know, like it's gonna help carry something across. That's not right. That's not right. Okay, I need to pull up reference photo. I need to pull up a reference photo. Yes, that's what I need to do. Bop. Okay. Oh! Guys are an ad break again. I'm just gonna talk to myself then. Actually, I want a monster. While you guys are in ad break, I'm gonna go get a monster. So we're gonna pop things over. Actually, one second. Where's my... Oh, you guys are in ad break. I'm gonna grab a monster. I'm gonna grab a monster because I crave caffeine. It is early in the morning. I crave caffeine. It's hard to do art when you're tired, Chad. It's hard. Okay. Oh shit. Everything's... What just happened? Okay. Oh shit, that scared me. Okay, everything started kinda... Okay, I thought I broke something. I really thought I broke something? I don't know what, but everything on my main monitor started glitching out, like horribly glitching out, and I thought I broke something? Turns out the mouse just kind of slid to like in between a window. And so the monitor couldn't figure out which window to go on, and so it started glitching out like that. Oh. Okay. I am going to be right back. I'm gonna grab a monster. 'Cause I crave caffeine. crave caffeine. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Oh, I came back before the ad. Yes, this is perfect. Back to gaming. There we go. Hello, everyone. I have caffeine. Because yes, caffeine. Okay, so we are gonna redo one of my emotes because honestly, I can't think of one to draw. So we're gonna wanna look at our backlog, at the backlog of things I need to do, and we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. Okay, we're gonna make some base shapes. I'm gonna put down where like the basic shapes of the face are first. So in that way, I don't have to worry too much about where things are. There we go. There you go. That works. We're just going to figure out where the hair goes. So in that way, when I draw the eyes, I don't have to worry too much about where everything is. Pop and the pom-poms. Pom-pom. And now for like the pigtails. Because the main design aspects did not change too much. Like a lot of the core things of the design is still there, like the swoosh in the hair, the pom poms, like a lot of the core things are still there. However, it is different enough that it messes with me that it's different. I don't like that it's different, so we are going to change that. We're going to fix that. We're going to change it. We're going to fix it. One sec. I forgot this. There we go. No, no, I just want to draw. Don't open random folders. I just want to charge my thing and draw. There we go. Clips to your paint. No! No! Why is it not responding? Oh, that did not save. That did not save. Okay. Okay, that hurts. We're gonna have to do that again. We're gonna have to do that again. Cause that did not save. Clip Studio crashed. Why did it crash? I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Clip Studio Paint is not responding. God damn it. Well, that's... Well, come on. Come on, Clip Studio. Work. Please work. Come on. Come on. I cannot change the category for YouTube, Clip Studio. I can't change the category. Come on. Come on. It needs... Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Oh. Come on. There's nothing in here that should make it freak out like this. Come on, Clip Studio, work. Please. Please. This... Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh my god. So, bright side is working again. Downside, I gotta redo everything. Well, it was just a sketch. I gotta redo the sketch. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna redo that sketch. Luckily, it wasn't too far into the process. Because Clip Studio decided, fuck you, you die. Because I don't think file open, I don't... Yeah, nope. Nope. The sketch I did not open. It didn't it didn't save. Luckily though, the moss emote that we just finished, that's still working. Luckily that's still working. That one's safe. Which is good because if that corrupted. And if it didn't save, I will cry. What is going on? We're just gonna redo that sketch. We're gonna redo that sketch. And everything's gonna be okay. So, as I was saying, before Clip Studio decided to be rude and crash on me, the emote that we're redoing, alright? Like, I wanted to have a bit more like a shit-eating grin. Alright? Like, right now, look, there's not a thought behind those eyes. Like, the giggle emote. There's not a thought behind those eyes. And I want there to be smug. I want there to be fully convinced that it is in the right, even though it's horribly wrong. I want that. I want that emotion in it. So we are going with that. We're gonna make the hair outline. So that way I know where everything is. Up. There we go. Luckily, I am very well. I know this design. I know this character design. So luckily, whipping up another sketch isn't too hard. However, Eclipse Studio crashes again. I don't know what we're gonna do. Because usually I'll just say, you know what? I don't need you anyways, and we do something else. However, I am also live streaming to YouTube. And I cannot change the category on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have that capability yet. YouTube says you're gonna stick with something throughout the entire stream and you're gonna deal with it. Which usually isn't that much of a problem. And if it's too big. Square. Also, Moss, we finished up the high emote. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it, Moth? We're gonna open it up. Wait. Huh. That might be why it crashed. That might be why it crashed. Oops. Oops. I just saw square. And I said, we're gonna do square. Okay, we gotta figure out how to edit this. Edit? Okay. Canvas properties. Just gonna find something that looks like square. Because honestly... Okay, so, square size. We're just going to do 600 by 600. There we go. There we go. That might been why, yeah. Huh. Whoops. Whoops. Gonna shrink that down a bit. Yeah, you're so Moss, your emote may or may not be very, very big. Bright side though is that I kind of like how it turned out. I kind of like how it turned out. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it, Moss? In all of its gigantic glory. Oh, this is why all my stuff crashes all the time. Because I'm stupid. Supposed to be a secret? Okay, okay. Wait, secret for you? There we go. What this? Oh, I have not been sharing that reference photo. That shit's staying a surprise. Okay, that brush is now way too big. Oh. Oh, now the brushes are too big. Now the brushes are too big. And I don't like it. I don't like how big the brushes are. Wait, Moss. Remember how last Tuesday we were doing that one? It was the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Nothing but the face has been shown. And even then, it's not even like the reference face. I just finished up the shading and the highlight. And honestly, I kind of like it. And I don't know what add emotes or hearts. I'm gonna redo one as kind of like a warm up, a little bit like a warm up, because Hello, good morning. Hello, how ya doing? We drawing today. And I crashed Clip Studio. Twice. Turns out if the canvas is too big, it kind of freaks out. Like, it freaks out horribly. And, yeah, lessons has been learned today. Lessons has been learned. Ooh, what kind of breakfast you get? Gonna pop, edit, transform, fill in. Okay, it's like, that sounds really good. That sounds good. Let me make that pencil a little smaller. That's too small. I can change. Oh, okay. We can change the texture. And oh my god, there's so many textures. What is this? I don't know if you got. I'm gonna scooch this over to the second monitor that we're showing, because nope, you guys can't see it. But take my word, oh my, that is I just remember where most of those textures came from. So, a while back ago, when I first got Clip Studio, I realized, oh, there's a lot of free resources for this program. I may or may not have gone a little crazy and downloaded all of the resources and all of the brushes, all the resources, all the textures, all the brushes, stamps, everything I have. Let me see if I can. Okay, I don't know where they all went. They were all in one thing. Oh, there they are. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I may have gone a little insane, a little download happy. I spent... But wait, there's more! There should be more. Where are they? Where? I had more! Where'd they go? I had so many! Oh, buddy, I spent hours downloading every single thing I could get my hands on. Every single thing. Like, I spent a good, 3-4 hours just downloading different brushes. Just downloading all the free different brushes. And it got to the point where I couldn't find anything. And so I think, okay, that texture's a bit better. Then, it got to the point where I legit couldn't find anything. And so I had to uninstall a chunk of them, because it just got to the point where I couldn't do anything. And I might have crashed it once or twice by doing it. By just downloading all the brushes, I might have crashed it once or twice. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this email. Because I don't know exactly what to draw. We are going to be redoing the giggle emote, because the design on it is from an older model, and a lot of the core aspects are still there. The general ideas there. If you squint, you're yeah, that's the VTuber. But it's different enough that I don't like it. Also, I don't like the shape of his eyes. The eyes kind of freak me out a little bit. And so we're gonna redo it. And I want it to look smug. I want it to look like it's... I want to look smug. I want it to look like it thinks that it's right, even though it's not. It's horribly wrong. But at this point, it's more so about making you mad than it is about actually being right. That's the type of vibe I want to go for with this one. Alright, it fully knows it's wrong. But at this point, it just want to piss you off. It just you know what? I may be wrong, but you're mad. So I'm still winning. That's the type of vibe we're going for. Like a real shitting grin type of emote. That's... that looks too much like a jack-o'-lantern. Pop, pop. Looks too much like a jack-o'-lantern. And I don't like it. And turn down the texture tendency? Oh. 1 sec. What is it? I don't like how pixely this is. I don't like how pixely that is. What is going on? Oh, that's worse. Oh, that is worse. Oh, God. You know what? That brush is a bit better. That brush is a little bit better. It does look like a Rose-Art crayon. Oh, God. I want to go back to the giant canvas. I want to go back to the giant canvas where everything's way too big. Because at least then, the pencil looked like pencil. However, though, it did crash. It crashed Clip Studio. Missy, turns out the reason why I kept buffering earlier was because the canvas was, like, insanely big. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with numbers. I just saw square, and I thought, yeah, that would work. Square. Ratio is right. Turns out, 17-something K is way too big for an emote. So, yeah. Yeah, it turns out that was not the best course of action. It wasn't. It really wasn't. And I almost crashed everything. I almost crashed everything. Multiple times. Multiple times. So anyways. This might... Oh. Oh. For the sensitivity on this brush, I need to be more sensitive. There we go. So anyways, I'm gonna be stealing a face. Because a while back ago, I did an emote commission. And I love the face on it. I love the face on it. It's such a shit-eating grin. And so I'm gonna be stealing... I'm gonna be stealing the eyes a little bit. Ooh, you at work, but Lurky? You have good luck at work. No, that's wrong. That is wrong. And I love how much of a shit-eating smug grin this emocom has. It is perfection. It is beauty. And I'm gonna steal the face a little bit. I'm just gonna scoop in. I'm just gonna take it a little bit. I'm just gonna grab it. Just kinda... It's gonna be like mine type of deal. You know, not the entire face. Just the smugness of it. First, gotta figure out where the eyes are supposed to go. Mechanical pencil's horrible. I do not like it looks smoother. It looks smoother, and I enjoy that. I like that it looks smoother. However, it ain't sensitive enough. Maybe if I... Okay, that helps a little bit better. That making the color a bit darker helps. We're just gonna... The eyes really make or break this. Okay, that erase is way too big. It's gonna pop. And I kind of want to push the expression a bit. I want to push the expression because I'm like, you know, clown design. You gotta push things a little bit. A reminder, a vacuum. I feel like this... Okay, there we go, that... Like maybe if I make this part of the cheek a bit more rounder... I feel like that kind of works. And I'm liking how this has a bit more of like an expression than like the current emo. Because the current one, there's no thought behind those eyes. Not a single thought behind those eyes. And I want this to look smart. I want it to look like it may be horribly in the wrong. However, you're mad, so therefore winning. Ow! There we go. Yeah, turn that. Oh no! No, it's pixely. Oh, okay. We are gonna, First things first, we're gonna make this... We're gonna make this the same size as... So we're gonna make this bigger. So then that way it takes up more room. There we go. That works. That's a bit better. Shit. There we go. Okay. It doesn't look that bad now that it's not like insanely small. just gonna hold on. Pop. Pop. Okay, we're gonna get the line. We're gonna get the line right eventually. We're gonna struggle a little bit, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. There we go. And we just what do you want? I'm just gonna get this close enough by taking eraser. I'm just gonna fix the bits that are too much. I can make this work. We're just gonna. It's not smooth and I hate it. There we go. That kind of works. There we go. We're gonna. What? Yeah, it's working so far. It's working so far. Then plus, it's gonna be an emote. It's gonna be small. No one's gonna be able to see little pixels. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna make the seconds. I kind of like it. That it is looking good so far. Pop. Here we go. Now for the other side. There we go. Actually, that kind of makes sense. That Yeah. Yeah. That actually does look... Oh, shit. Wait a minute, wait. I need to pull... Oh! Oh, I just realized something. So, beforehand, this, like, side end of the hair, like the side. Let me just pull up my... This bit right here. Beforehand, I was drawing it, like, whoosh, like, a bit more with the face. But actually, this way, what I did right here actually makes more sense. It looks a bit better. Huh. Well. We're making improvements. So, wait, I never did the top bit of the head. Here we go. There you go. Because like the definition isn't insanely high, we're not gonna worry too much about making the lines perfect because they're not gonna look perfect. So we're just gonna attempt to make sure that like the feeling is right. That the line weight is weighing where it's supposed to. That things are generally the right shape. There we go. I'm surprised I got there with one line. Well. Have to erase some excess bits. Okay, part of me also want to add, like, you know, like the collar, like the clown collar. But I feel like it will be a bit too much. So we... Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit too much. Okay, so, previously, whenever I, made emotes...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, I shall hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I didn't grab water. All I have is Monster. This hydration is being done with Monster. Thank you for the hydrate. So, anyways. Before this, I did all of my emotes on Procreate. So, my colors are all on Procreate. And I don't know how to color match them. Okay. Why does no one ever listen? Okay, in my defense, I usually do have water. However, I drank the water last night and I did not refill my water bottle. I thought I can do that in the morning. And then I overslept a little bit. And I was like, I don't have time for that. Straight to stream. But earlier I was like, wow, I want a monster. And so I grabbed one. But no water. No water. He shall get water later. Water it shall be getting later. Maybe. Probably. Probably. Yeah, water's gonna happen later. It'll be fine. I always grab water at work. So he's gonna be okay. I might grab another monster. Another monster sounds good, actually. Like, it does sound good. Another monster does sound good. I might get another monster at work. I kind of up in the air right now. So anyways, I did not save, my color profile for the model, on Clip Studio. However, though, currently working on a redesign at the moment. So honestly, the colors are going to be swapping up either way. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. This is more so of drawing for the sake of drawing and fixing this. So like the colors doesn't matter a whole lot. Like, as long as like the general vibe is there is good. So I'm just gonna steal a skin color from a previous commission I did and just be like, you know what, this works. Because you know, like the colors aren't gonna matter a whole lot, you know. Here we go. I gotta think about where we're gonna put this. There we go. We're gonna have the hairline right there. We're gonna have the hairline right there, and it's gonna look close enough. Close enough. There we go. Now time to see. Oh, that was instant. That was an instant. Oh God, I had it way too high earlier. So earlier when I did like the color fill, it buffered for like a good, like a solid like 5 or 6 seconds. Yeah, the canvas size might have been way too big. Cause that canvas, that color fill was like an instant bam. It was instant. Beforehand, it buffered like crazy, and now I'm thinking that I probably messed things up. So, oops. Here we go. Is it exact? No. No, it's not. In fact, it's probably a completely different color from what all the other emotes have. However, we're going for vibes. We're going for vibes. Besides, I can change it later. Besides, I don't feel like hunting down my iPad to search up the hex code. And I don't know how to... Wait, can I do that on PC? I don't know how to do that on PC. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. File. Open. I have actually wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, where did I actually have a file of the okay, new PNG mouth open. Oh, this is it. This is the email we're redoing. Oh. Okay, we can go over and just kind of... Okay, never mind. I do have the exact colors. There we go. There we go. Merge below. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is gonna make things easier now. I can just go in and color pick. And it's gonna look great. At least temporarily, it's gonna look on par. It's gonna look on par. There we go. In hindsight, I probably could just finished, like outlining where the color is supposed to be with the other one, and then, just kind of use the bucket tool to change the color. But it's a little too late for that now. It's too late now. We're just gonna have to deal with this decision. Oh, I forgot this entire top of the head bit. I forgot the entire bit. Up. There we go. Almost. There we go. Up. Ah, you guys didn't. I thought I had already started. Oh, well. See all of you after ad. Going to be over here drawing emotes. I like the expression on this one a bit more than the other one. I enjoy the smugness. I deeply enjoy the smugness. Wrong bop. That was bad bop. That was bad bop. There we go. Up. It looks naked without the cheeks. It looks naked. It looks naked without the cheeks. There we go. Bop. Oh, wrong bop. Wrong bop. That was a bad bop. There we go. Bop. Here we go. Wait, why am I erasing that? I'm gonna cover that bit up with, like, the eye. There we go. Okay. Like, is this a lot of the red cheek? Yes. However, it'll be fun. This is fun. Gonna yoink. Luckily, I kind of kept the color palette more or less. Oh no. Okay. So you know how, like, I have that one emo, what is it called? Giggle? I realized that, like, oh, that is from a very, very old model design. Like, probably, like... Let me look at it again. Dude, yeah, that is based off of the original model design for me. Before this one. This is technically my second model. But my first one from back when I had nothing put together. We don't think about those times. We don't talk about those times. Those were dark times. Those were I didn't have a desk and I sat on the floor times. Those were times I actually did not have a desk at the time. I legit sat on the floor. The cold, hard floor. And that's how I streamed. I sat on the floor. It was not a fun time. The mic quality was garbage. I sounded like a 12-year-old boy who got an Xbox for the first time. Alright, the mic quality, horrible. Video quality, horrible. Connection kept going out. It was dark times. Dark times. So anyways, I think it was actually the first emote I made too. So we are redoing it. And this is... there we go. And this is the expression we're going with. Don't look at it too much, it's ugly. And then this. Yeah. And because I cannot think of a decent emote, another decent emote from Moss yet, we are going to be working on this. Because I know this design. Because I know this design, I could, in theory, get something, a good chunk of things done before we have to end stream. I also pray that no one in chat was around during the dark times. If you were, I'm sorry about that. Those were dark times. Horrible, horrible times. However, though, I more or less kept the exact same color palette. Which, honestly, is kind of weird. It's a little impressive that I kept the same color palette after all this time. So, like, bright side is that I did not save my colors onto Clip Studio yet. But I do have random folders. Pop. Yeah, that works. I don't feel like making the whole triangle. And honestly, working on a redesign. And I'm like, I feel like the triangle was very cute while it lasted. But however, I feel like just like long oval also really works to get the job done. Okay, so we got the base. Nope, not the base done. How do I forget the star? The star pupils. Here we go. We're just going on. Go like that. Edit, transform, Here we go. I don't feel like drawing the other one. We're gonna duplicate. We're gonna duplicate, edit, transform, flip horizontal, switch that over. There we go. Yes! Yes, 30 minutes. And usually I wouldn't be, like, too concerned about, like stopping things, like, exactly when I'm supposed to, because I'm horrible at this. However, though, I do have work immediately after this. So I'm like, if I don't stop stream on time, how are you gonna go to work at time? And I'm like, it sucks that, well, it's not like immediately after this, but like right after stream, it's like, hey, get up, get dressed, get ready, cause you need. And I'm like, have I collected like enough time to like cover for the day? Yes. Yes, I have. However, though, I'm saving that time. I'm saving that time for it's the most inconvenient for everyone around me. Okay, Chet, I am saving that time for when I'm like not even in the state. When I'm like, when they call me and they say, "Hey, where are you?" And I want to be like, "I don't know, man." Okay, I want to choose the most inconvenient time to do that. And I won't be able to do that if I decide, wow, I want to go back to bed and not go to work today. Because oh. Up, 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 multiply. Up. We're just gonna... There we go. We're just gonna work on some shadow. There we go. There we go. There we go. We need to make this shit-eating grin more shit-eating with shadows. Because, like, that is the face of something that knows is wrong. Fully in the wrong. But however, at this point, it does not care. It's just happy that you're mad about it. And honestly, it's kind of beautiful. Too much. Here we go. That. Here we go. This. Go whoosh. Whoosh. Too much whoosh. No, that's too much shadow right there. Less shadow. There we go. I can fix that later. I can fix it. Where is my pop? Pop. Pop. There we go. So, like, I don't know if everyone's seen it, but, like, with, like, the YouTube thumbnails. Well, some of them, not all of them. I've been a little lazy in making them. And honestly, this probably isn't good. But with the newer ones. I have a lot of, like, highlights in them. Like, everything looks a little shiny, and I kind of like it. I kind of want to incorporate that a bit more. Like, emotes and stuff. Because, like, it makes sense character-wise, because the whole gist is, you know, clown, funny, you know, bright. And I feel like that really helped sell that. Merge, merge. Merge. Multiply. Here we go. Probably go back and change some stuff, but now oh, there we go. I'm gonna zoom a little bit for that. There we go. I'm not sure I'm going to keep all these highlights, to be honest. I'm not really feeling that. Like, it definitely needs some. Definitely needs... Wait. Maybe I need to move to soft light. Because maybe it's just too harsh. Pardon me. No, that's just straight white. Okay, I feel like this is starting to look out like a little. I don't know about the highlights though. I'm probably gonna change that later. Like, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about those highlights. Because on one hand, like, it definitely needs some. It definitely needs some. But I don't know if this is the right amount or the right bit. But I also have like 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes left to stream. I might add the clown collar. I feel like it's needed. I feel like it's needed. Yeah, we add in the clown collar. Actually, wait, no. No, that brings everything off balance. It needs something, though. It definitely needs some... Oh, I think I know what. I think I know what. I'm just gonna... Yeah, 10 minutes? Taco. Yes, that is the little bit it needed. It does not look right without a funny little eye shape. There we go. I'm just gonna start adding random bits until it looks right. Wait, I know what else it missed. It's... Where is the... There it is. Like, can you see it? Not really, no. However, though, I see it. And I need to be there. There we go. There we go. Like, it's a teeny tiny detail. However, though, we need it. We need it, though. Well, I need it. You see, I feel like this is missing something. It's definitely missing something. I mean, like, yeah, the expression's almost there. It's almost, like, it's definitely an improvement. Like, 110% an improvement. However, though, I feel like it's missing something. It's missing something. And maybe if I... There we go. Oh, I feel like that helps a little bit. I feel like it helps a little bit. Definitely missing something though. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something. What if I made the mouth? It's a little more like that. I feel like that helps, actually. I feel like that really helps. Go in and tweak some stuff. So where put that highlight at? There it is. Just gonna take this, erase it a little bit. Oops. Like, I feel like that actually makes a really big difference, actually. Like, it's small. It's just a small detail. However, though, like, it kind of works. It kind of works. Yeah. That's... Yes. Just yes. That works. It makes things look just slightly more smug, and I love it. Is the emote done? No. I'm gonna go back and tweak it later. However, though, like it's pretty close. It's still missing something. Let me. Where did I put that? I should probably have named the layers. However, that's something a smart person will do. There we go. I want to see, just out of curiosity, what would happen if I were to, Yes, actually, yes, that is... like come on. That's a little. It's a little. That's kind of nice. It's kind of. We're just gonna fix this one more time. Like that? Yeah. Actually, that kind of works. That kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call this close enough for now. Mainly because time is running out. Time is trying to run out, and yeah, we're gonna call this good. Yeah. So anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by, hang out with me. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Get some food, get some water. Bye-bye. Wait, let me say something. Let me check on something real quick. But before we head out, Astro is live. Oh, we're gonna raid into Astro. It's been a hot minute. Wait, let me make sure he's actually not. Okay. I think we're good. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid into Astro. It's been a hot minute since I was able to raid him. Usually, our stuff is a little out of sync. But we're gonna hop in. We're gonna say hi. Yes, thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Have a great one.